Hello students, welcome back. So again I'm here with another topic, how to form questions. Basically there are three types of questions in English. Yes or no questions, WH questions and question tags. First we talk about yes or no questions. Why are these yes or no questions? Because if you will give the answer of these questions, answer will be yes or no. Like, do you have a pencil? क्या आपके पास पेंसिल है? Then it can be answered in yes or no. Can she speak in English? क्या वह इंग्लिश बोल सकती है? Is he going to Delhi? क्या वह दिल्ली जा रहा है? And these also can be answered in yes or no. Now WH questions. WH questions start with the WH family words. How, why, what. And in WH questions, we need to explain the answer. Like, how does it work? In it, we need to explain the answer. Why did you go there? And what does he want? So in these questions, we need to explain the answer. And question tags. Question tags are the small questions that is asked after the simple statement. Like, it's cold today. Isn't it? So isn't it is the question tag. They are mainly used to confirm that something is true or not, or to encourage a reply. He will come, won't he? Then won't he is question tag. And she is beautiful, isn't she? Isn't she is question tag. So today we will learn how to form yes or no questions. Before we start, we should have knowledge about verbs, because we are going to know how these verbs are converted into question forms. So look at this chart. Verbs. What are verbs? Verbs are doing words, action words that describe what the subject is doing. सेंटेंस में जो भी काम होता है that is verb. For example, I am playing. मैं खेल रहा हूँ. So यहाँ पे क्या काम हो रहा है? खेलना. And I is subject. So playing is verb. Verbs are of two main parts, finite and non-finite. And non-finite verbs are of three main parts, participle, gerund and infinitive. And finite verbs are two main parts, main verb and helping verb. And main verb again three subparts, transitive, intransitive and linking. And helping verbs are of two subparts, primary helping verbs and modal verbs. So we will know what are primary helping verbs and modal verbs, because we need helping verbs to form the questions. Primary helping verbs. These are of three subparts, be verbs, do verbs and have verbs. In be verbs, is, am, are, was, were. These helping verbs comes in be family. And do, does, did. These comes in do family. And have, has, have, had. These helping verbs comes in have family. So we just have to remember that these all are helping verbs. Modal verbs: can, could, may, might, shall, should, will, would, dare, ought to. These are modal verbs. Now let us see how be verbs are converted. Is, am, are, was, were. These are be verbs. First look at the sentence. The weather is nice today. So first step, we have to do nothing. Just find out the subject and helping verb. So the weather is subject. So what is subject? Subject is doer of the action, जो action करता है या sentence में जिसके बारे में बात की जाती है, that is subject. And is helping verb. that is mentioned above. So to form the question, we have to just interchange the position of subject with the verb. Is the weather nice today? The question will be like that. You are at Delhi. You is subject and are is helping verb. Then the question will be, are you Delhi? Are you at Delhi? At will be there. He is playing cricket. He is subject and is helping verb. And question will be, is he playing cricket? She is dancing. Is she dancing? You were late yesterday. Were you late yesterday? You is subject, were is helping verb, and to form the question we have to just put the helping verb at the beginning of the sentence. So from these sentences, this is the structure of the sentence: subject, helping verb, main verb, and rest of the sentence. And this is the structure of yes or no questions. Helping verb will be in the first, and subject, main verb, and rest of the sentence. Now do verbs. In do verbs, do, does, did, these helping verbs comes. So first look at this chart. Do and does both are used in present, and did is used in past. So do is used with I, we, you, they, and plural noun, and does is used with he, she, it, any name, and any singular noun. And in the past, I, we, you, they, plural noun, he, she, it, any name, any singular noun, सबके साथ did यूज किया जाता है. Now do verbs. Do, does, did, these comes in do verbs. First sentence, I play cricket. Now we need a helping verb to form a question. I is subject and play is main verb. So अब हम पीछे देखते हैं कि I के साथ क्या लगता है. I के साथ अगर प्रेजेंट में है तो do लगेगा, अगर पास्ट में है तो did लगेगा. अब हमें ये पता लगाना है कि सेंटेंस प्रेजेंट में है या पास्ट में है. सो आई प्ले क्रिकेट, प्ले इज फर्स्ट फॉर्म, तो ये सेंटेंस प्रेजेंट में है. तो प्रेजेंट में आई के साथ क्या लगेगा? डू आई प्ले क्रिकेट. सो वी जस्ट हैव टू पुट द हेल्पिंग वर्ब इन द बिगिनिंग ऑफ द सेंटेंस. सो डू आई प्ले क्रिकेट. नेक्स्ट, ही वेंट टू स्कूल yesterday. ही इज सब्जेक्ट एंड वेंट इज मेन वर्ब. सो ही के साथ क्या लगता है? ही के साथ प्रेजेंट में डज लगता है, और पास्ट में तो सबके साथ डिड लगता है. सो वेंट, दिस इज द सेकेंड फॉर्म ऑफ गो, वेंट, गॉन. देर आर 3 फॉर्म्स ऑफ वर्ब: गो, वेंट, गॉन. ओके, दिस इज द सेकेंड फॉर्म, और सेकेंड फॉर्म हमेशा पास्ट में लगती है. सो पास्ट में ही के साथ क्या लगेगा? डिड ही गो टू स्कूल yesterday. नाउ वेंट का फर्स्ट फॉर्म गो हो जाएगी क्योंकि हमने डिड यूज किया है. नेक्स्ट, सी स्पीक्स इन इंग्लिश. सी इज सब्जेक्ट एंड स्पीक्स, दिस इज द फर्स्ट फॉर्म, एंड फर्स्ट फॉर्म है तो ये प्रेजेंट में है. देन सी के साथ क्या यूज किया जाएगा? डज सी स्पीक इन इंग्लिश. स्पीक्स का स्पीक होगा बिकॉज वी हैव यूज्ड डज. नेहा गोज टू मॉर्निंग वॉक डेली. नेहा इज सब्जेक्ट एंड गोज इज वर्ब, एंड दिस इज द प्रेजेंट सेंटेंस, गोज. देन डज विल बी यूज्ड. डज नेहा गो टू मॉर्निंग वॉक डेली. गोज का गो होगा बिकॉज वी हैव यूज्ड डज. This is the structure of subject, main verb plus rest of the sentence. And to make the yes or no question, we just add do, does or did at the beginning of the sentence. then subject plus main verb plus rest of the sentence. Now have verbs. Has, have, had, these verbs are come in have verbs. Have verbs both act as a helping verb and as a main verb, and here we are taking these only as a helping verb. First sentence, you had arrived. You is subject and had is helping verb. So the same formula, we have to just replace the subject with the helping verb. Had you arrived? Same, it has started. It is subject, has is helping verb. So interchange both. Has it started? You have finished your homework. You is subject, have is helping verb, and the question will be, have you finished your homework? We have locked the door. We is subject and have is helping verb. So the question will be, have we locked the door? So this formula derives from the sentences subject plus helping verb plus main verb plus rest of the sentence. So to make the question, helping verb comes first. Helping verb plus subject plus main verb plus rest of the sentence. Okay, thank you. Thanks for watching. We will do the WH questions in the next video.